The use of Interpol red notices for the purpose of obtaining the arrest of persons sought in view of extradition is not new. The 1957 Extradition Convention of the Council of Europe, to which all member states are party, as well as is Turkey, allows Interpol to be used for transmitting requests for provisional arrest. Whether a member state accepts an Interpol red notice pending a decision on an extradition request falls solely within the competence of the member states. I would like to emphasise that an Interpol red notice will never be the basis for a decision to extradite, as that decision will be the subject of judicial review in a separate judicial procedure.
I am aware that Interpol's threat notice system has been used for political purposes in some cases. Obviously, this is of great concern and can have a significant impact on the persons involved. If there are abuses of Interpol's system, it is for Interpol to put in place the necessary measures to prevent such abuse of its procedures. As the EU is not a member of Interpol, the Commission cannot directly influence how Interpol puts in place procedures to avoid such misuse.
These notices and the systems have been abused to, let's be very clear, harass and detain political opponents and dissidents. The countries involved include Russia, China and Iran, let's be very clear. And a process to prevent this abuse is needed to resolve the issue, which will become ever more important as databases are increasingly directly and automatically consulted. There have been a number of recent examples of abuses of the system in Turkey. After the failed coup in the country last year, we've seen worrying signs that the situation of human rights is deteriorating, and we see this additional problem with the Interpol red notices as exacerbating the situation.
Meine Damen und Herren, weder Interpol noch Staatsanwaltschaften, das muss man klar sagen, dürfen sich zum Büttel von Diktatoren machen. Und Artikel 3 des Interpol-Statuts verbietet ausdrücklich den Missbrauch polizeilicher Fahndung zu politisch